Okay, this is try number 4. I don't know how to do this. If I hit something wrong, it disappears on me. I don't know how to loop videos. So if I stop, I can't start again. So I'm going to try to do this all over again. I'm in a lot of distress. My stomach is really in a lot of pain. I talked to the pharmacist last night, and I believe that what's happened is that the Doxy has given me esophageal burn from taking it the night before last and laying down and falling asleep. And you're never supposed to lay down for at least an hour after taking it. So, I was in distress the entire day and night, going into night last night, and I did fall asleep finally, thank God. But when I got up this morning, it wasn't too bad. But since taking the dose again today, it's starting all over again. It's bad. So forgive me, I'm going to keep belching because it's epigastric and it's burning. And so I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to continue on this. I don't know. Cuddle Duds. If you have not discovered Cuddle Duds, please, if you are sick like me, you need to purchase yourself Cuddle Dud. This is my second one. It wraps around me. I got up to show you 2 videos ago and lost the video. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to move because I'm not going to redo this 4th time. I am videoing from my son's old room, which has been revamped and redone. New flooring. My husband painted, and a brand new bed. Brand new bed, brand new frame. To use as a guest room, and believe me, this is a Beautyrest pillow top mattress, and it's 10 feet off the ground floor. All new bedding, and it's the most comfortable bed. But do I have guests? Oh, no, 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 because I'm crazy and I can't have people stay here because it causes me more stress. So I actually have 2 bedrooms because we're an empty nester, and the other bedroom I used to use for my grandchildren. It's only a single bed in that room. And before I got flipping out of my mind, my oldest grandson at the time, he used to spend nights with me all the time. No, none of the grandkids spend the night here anymore because I'm so sick. So anyways, I'm videoing from different areas of the house because that will keep you excited. My stomach. Earlier I tried to video, like I said, I think I mentioned, and I was crying too much because my head was spinning and off balanced and so strange, and it scares me and I don't know how to deal with it. I took a 3-mile walk. I made myself do it because I literally say, let it kill me. I pray it kills me, and it doesn't. It just makes me worse. So yesterday evening, my husband helped me get my mother out to get her hair cut, which was quite the ordeal. I haven't personally taken her out of her apartment in months because it's so much work. I mean, she gets out. We have her in a program, and they have transportation. They take her to all her doctor's appointments, and they take her to the day center, blah, blah, blah. But personally, I haven't taken her out in months, and so it was a lot of work to get her out and get her to the hairdresser, and it was a lot of work just standing there to watch them cut her hair because, you know, the room's doing this, and I'm trying to act normal, and she's talking to me, and I'm trying to talk to her and be normal. And then we went and stopped at the Dollar Tree and got, oh Lord, gift tags, which I went in and out in 30 seconds. My husband was shocked that I was in there such a short amount of time, but because of my stomach and my head. And then we went and picked up my 2 new pairs of glasses. The other pair is exactly the same identical pair as I've been wearing because I love those frames and they just work for me. But these are different. And actually my husband prefers these. I prefer them now, today, because they're big and they're different. I won't wear them out because my sunglasses don't fit over them. And yes, I wear the old people sunglasses, but they don't make them like they used to. I mean, they literally look like regular sunglasses. People would never know I have prescription glasses underneath them. Anyway. Wow, my stomach. This is bad. So I did take my walk, came back, and the head got really bad. My stomach wasn't bad. My stomach was okay until I took the Doxy. And now my stomach's really bad again. I was watching a friend of mine's vlog. You know who you are. And she's dizzy, off-balanced. We don't get, you know, it's not the vertigo because we both have had vertigo. Believe me, I know what vertigo is. And she was saying that she'd probably rather have anything other than this. I completely agree. I can even take this stomach pain over my head symptom. Because I know that at some point this stomach pain is going to go away, or I can do something. Somebody will tell me what to do. Like the pharmacist told me not to take Pepto-Bismol because that's what I wanted to have my husband run out and get me was Pepto. I drank some peppermint tea last night. But she said no, to try Zantac, and we don't have Zantac here, so I'll probably have my husband pick some up. That will be after I've talked to my doctor. I got to call my doctor, and getting a hold of him is like pulling hen's teeth, so we'll see if he gets back to me. Maybe if I make it sound like it's an emergency, he'll realize he needs to return my call quick. Okay. Sorry. It's just the gurgling and burbling and burning is... So, in every video I've showed you my necklaces. This necklace is very, very special to me. This necklace is the Angel of Reconciliation. And I got it a long time ago. I got a gold one and a sterling silver one. I won't go into the reason I bought it originally, because there's some other family problems that I needed to be the hero. And I needed to say, okay, it is my fault. Even though it wasn't my fault, I listened to a great preaching on reconciliation. And the only way you can reconcile with somebody when it's really bad is that somebody has to die to self. So somebody has to say, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. Whether it's right or not. And I did that to keep my family, to have my family be whole. And I'm glad I did it, because my family's whole now with that. But now regarding my father, it was another chapter in my life with my father, but it's not happening. It's his birthday today. I sent out a card, a very generic card. I might have mentioned that yesterday. And I get a call from him today. He leaves a message, you know, hi, Lainey. Want to call me back? I want to talk to you. It's only because he got a card from me. I never hear from him. He never thinks of me. He didn't think of me for 55 years. I never got a birthday card from him for 55 years. He didn't give a darn about me. Told my mother, my stepmother, that if something was to happen to her, I'm the only one he has. Of course, I would be there for him. I won't turn my back on him, but I don't want him around me, and I don't need him around me at this point. So I'm not going to call him back. I was going to call him back, and I was like, for what? So he can just babble in my ear? I told my stepmother that if she wanted to know what she was supposed to say to him come birthday time, Christmas time, when she wants to come and spend time with us, and he's not welcome, and I said, be honest with him. I mean, you don't have to be brutally honest. You don't have to say, well, Lainey said you're toxic to her. She doesn't want you in her life. But you can say, listen, since Lainey found you 3 years ago, she's given you every opportunity to open up and tell her where the hell you've been for 55 years and why you would abandon 4 children. Sorry. Kind of rough. And you never have. So until, or if you don't, she's not going to have you around her because it's fruitless. And because he's had this stroke, He doesn't make a whole lot, and he's getting some dementia. He doesn't make a whole lot of sense anymore anyway, so it is what it is. I'm sorry, I have to regroup here because my stomach's really bothering me and it's starting to hurt bad. Oh, I took the suggestion of my girlfriend, Julie. Love you, Julie. And wrapped my presents to give me something to do. I got a couple more coming in the mail, and then I'm all done. I was looking at my friend's vlog of her Christmas tree, and it made me feel sad for a moment. For a moment, I felt sad. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. But then it's like, you know, who would see my Christmas tree? You know, it would be me and my husband. We go to my daughter's for Christmas, or Christmas we go to her house because it's easier because she has 4 small children. So, you know, we don't do Christmas here anymore. Nobody would appreciate it. So anyway, no Christmas tree. I don't know what else I can say. I guess I'll get off here now and call my doctor and tell him that the Doxy's killing my stomach. And where do we go from here? I mean, do I go for, I don't know, IV antibiotics? I don't know. I don't know. I never know. Oh, and please, somebody tell me how to loop videos together so I can stop and start, because I've stopped literally 4 times and did not know how to loop it together. So, I'll let you go. It's Thursday, November 30th. Holy cow, December tomorrow. It's been a year that I will not miss. I don't know if I said in an earlier video, I'll try to make this quick. We've had, my grandson broke his leg, my husband broke his elbow. My son has been hospitalized. My mother's been hospitalized twice. My mother-in-law was hospitalized. Stitches. 3 of my grandchildren needed stitches. My daughter was hospitalized. Did I say that? Numerous ER and urgent care visits. My brother died. My mother-in-law died. My mother has been in and out of rehab several times in this year. My oldest daughter went through a series of many testing. It got very scary for a while. We didn't know what was going on with her either. Everyone in my family's been sick, and pretty severely. My husband, surgery. My husband had surgery on his elbow, and guess what? Now they're saying he's going to need an elbow replacement because they messed up the surgery. So on top of me just going downhill, getting worse and worse and worse, everyone in my family too. So I kept saying that my family's got a curse. It's a curse. I mean, I don't really believe in curses. I do believe Satan is beating the living crap out of my family, and he's clicking his heels as I speak. And you can go to hell, Satan, where you belong. But I kept saying, my God, it's like we have the curse. It just keeps hitting us. Right now, my daughter and son-in-law and my 4 grandchildren are homesick with conjunctivitis and horrendous colds. I mean, it's just like every single week somebody is sick. Somebody's got something going on. I know that's life, but it's not life to have several people in your family die, hospitalized, breaking bones, stitches. You know, that's not life. That's ridiculousness. So on that note, I'm going to go put heat on my stomach and drink some peppermint tea and call my doctor. And if I had some peppermint oil, I gave it to my daughter a long time ago and she used it up, so I'd put peppermint oil on my tummy too, but I don't have any. And I'm waiting to get a message back from a woman who does doTERRA. I want to order some doTERRA essential oils because they can be ingested. You can put those under your tongue. The ones I have clearly stayed on the bottle, not to be taken internally. Okay. See you later.